me, Silly Miss Lily, and I'm so excited to play with you today. Today we're over at the Catio in Nashville. It's like a patio for cats, and we're gonna play with some cats and learn all about how to take care of our little cat friends. Hi, it's gonna be so much fun. Come on.
Everybody gets a treat.
Everybody, oh, here comes me. Hi.
Can I walk around giving treats?
Yeah, of course. You think we can try to count all these cats? Let's see, we've got 1 cat, 2, 3, 4. Did I already count you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 cats just in front of me. And there are even more cats over here. Wow, they have so many toys. Come on, let's say hi to these cats. Let's learn how we take care of cats. Like this little water bowl, cats need fresh water just like you and I do. So it's important to have fresh, clean water every day. Hi, kitty, you wanna come drink some water? And you know what? They need some food as well. Cats have little dry food, little cat kibble. Sometimes they eat wet food as well. Hi, little cat. Oh, look, they're eating their food. So they can be strong and healthy. You might be able to toss it and they might catch it. Wow! Did you see that? That was mega jump. Oh, these cats are playing. Playtime is really important for cats. They love playing with toys and little balls and little string toys so they can chase it and stay curious. Hey, little one, you want to play with your toy?
Hey, little cat. Hey, cats.
When we hold pets, we want to make sure we're so gentle and we pet them gently like this. So gentle, gentle, gentle pet. We're gentle with our pets. We're gentle with our pets. We love our cats and we're gentle with our pets. Hi, little. Oh, achoo, God bless you. A little sneeze. Cats love hanging out in cozy little places and snuggling up together so they can rest. Hey, little cats.
Hey.
Oh, that's a nice little toy. And you know what? Cats have little whiskers. Can I see your whiskers? Yeah. Hi, little cat. Hi, little whiskers. Cats have little whiskers on their face and they help them measure if they can fit somewhere. So if they're squeezing through, they kind of check, hey, do my whiskers fit through? And they know that they can fit through a little space because they love crawling under places and squeezing through little areas. Another thing that's really important when you're taking care of cats is that sometimes they need to go to the vet. Vet is like an animal doctor. Hey! And so sometimes cats need to go to the vet for their little checkup. Make sure they're nice and healthy and growing well. Hey, did you know that cats can leap up to 6 times their length? So for this little cat, since he's about this big, he'd be able to jump 6 times that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to the couch. That's so long. Look how high this cat can jump. Ready? Wow. Wow. Hey. Oh wow, there's so many cats.
Can I hold this one?
Of course.
I'll put it in the sun.
Okay, gentle, gentle. Make sure you hold their booty as well, okay? Hey, did you know that cats have a really special purr sound they like to make? They go purr, 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 and they kind of make it when they go happy or calm, and it helps them relax. Just go purr, purr, purr. And look at this little cat hiding in a little box. Hi. You know what's so silly? Cats can sleep about 12 to 16 hours a day. They're like the sleeping champions of the animal kingdom. They love their little cat naps. Hi. Hi, cat. Meow, meow to you. Look at those big whiskers. And you know what else? Their little nose, their teeny tiny little nose, is unique for each kitten. So each cat's little nose print is unique like human fingerprints. You know what I learned?
What?
Some cats do like a silent meow. So they open their mouth like they're gonna meow, but no sound comes out. And they only
I'll
do
show
it
you.
with people they trust.
So they go like this.
Yeah, it's like it looks like they're meowing, right? But like no meow comes out. It's their little way of saying, I trust you, I love you, but no meow comes out. It's always best to ask maybe a grown-up or somebody around if you can pet their cat or their dog or any animal. It's good to ask and say, hey, can I pet you? Can I give you some pets maybe on your head or on your back or maybe on your chinny chin chin? Here at the Catio, the cats get to nap and play and meet people who maybe want to adopt them. That means to take them home and give them a forever home where they can play and have a best friend.
And look what I'm doing.
Oh my gosh, you got two cats, girl.
Let me put the one here.
Yeah.
And then can I put one there?
Yeah. Here, you want to support them kind of under their arms and then by their little booty too.
I'm just getting cats and putting them in places.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, cat.
And when you adopt a cat, you're not just giving them a forever home. You're kind of getting a new best friend to play with you. Hey.
I love you, little cat.
Cats love climbing and jumping and things they can kind of catch. And they love scratching their claws because they have little retractable claws so they can make them come out and put them back in their little paws. Hey, little kitty. And they love to be able to climb and jump and just explore. And this is a little cat toy, but it looks like a rocket. I bet little kittens feel like little astronauts in there. Hey, you want to go in space? Come on.
You okay?
Aww.
Hey, little ones.
We're blasting off in 3, 2, 1. Blast off. This feels like a cat planet. Hello. Hello. Meow, meow to you. Another really important part of taking care of cats is cleaning up after they go potty. This little cat's using a litter box, so once it's done, we're gonna scoop, and clean out any pees or poops out of there. Make sure their space is nice and clean for them. You take your time, little cat, we'll give you privacy. Okay, bye, little cat. And the litter box helps absorb the pee.
Can I get some soup?
You wanna see it? Here, I got the gloves. So I'm gonna scoop it over here and look. I'm gonna go scoop. And it kind of gets all the chunks out. That's the pee and poop. Goes in the trash.
I'd love to try this.
All right, here's your scooper. You wanna get on this side?
Sure. Let's see.
And then keep the shaking low so it stays in the litter box, okay? Nice. This is a great place to practice taking care of cats. Help them go potty and learn about cleaning and playing with them and feeding them. Kind of all the stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. There's a nice little treasure. You know, this cat is loving what you're up to. It's like, wow, I want to see what you're doing. Thank you for cleaning my litter box.
Oh, no. Is there any poop in it?
If there's, yeah, maybe they didn't go potty yet, right? They got to listen to their bodies to know when to go. Hello, we're just here to clean your area. No, I bet pirates feel like this. They go digging, sometimes it's empty. They go digging, sometimes they find treasure. You never know. This is a little room for senior cats, which means like older cats who maybe need a little more care, a little more time. And they've got some toys, some little areas to nap. Some are eating over there. Hi, cats. Oh, this is a beautiful flower bed. Look at this. Hello. Oh, this one's got a teepee. Hello. Meow to you. Meow, meow to you.
You want a little brush?
Now, cats use their own little cat language that they kind of do through their tails. Sometimes when the tail's up, they're happy. If it's like really poofed out, and if they're hissing, maybe they're a little scared or upset. That's to kind of give them their space. But they use different mouths or purrs to kind of communicate if they're calm or happy or maybe unhappy. It's so important that when we're petting cats, we do it so gently. It means you go gentle, gentle, gentle pets. We're so gentle with our pets. Bye-bye, cat. Have fun. The cat's doing a little grooming to kind of wash their face, going lick, lick the paw and wash their face. You know, in the morning when you wash your face or in the evening, cats do the same so they can stay nice and clean. Wash, wash, little kitty. Wash, wash.
I'm trying to find a good cat toy.
Yeah, oh, find a good one.
I think there's a glove that I can put on,
Sure.
and it has a nice brush on the other side.
That's so nice. You want to give a nice brush to this cat, like a little grooming? Oh, wow. Yeah, looks like it gets the fur and their hairs. Probably feels nice with that texture, right?
Yeah.
Aw.
Plus it's rubber. So,
I love these little bridges, and it's like their own cat playground right here on the wall. That'd be fun to have in a house, right? Like a little playground. Just go, whoa, run, run, run. Run, run, run. Wow, this was so much fun. Thank you so much for coming with us and playing with us and learning with us. I love spending time with you, and I'm really proud of you. Well, this is the end of this video, but if you're looking for more of our videos, make sure to search for Paisley's Corner. That's Silly Miss Lily.
and Paisley.
And we'll see you then. Bye-bye. Meow, meow. Hi friends, it's me, Silly Miss Lily, and I'm so excited to play with you today because today we're going on a really big adventure to find 3 different musical instruments, and we're gonna go through a jungle, a meadow, and even go up in the sky. And you know what? I'm really gonna need your help because we're not just gonna walk there. Oh no, no, no. We're gonna act like different animals to climb and run to make sure we can get through our adventure. So get on up because I'm really gonna need your help. Let's stretch our arms and wiggle your fingers and get ready to go on our big adventure. Come on! Do, 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 do. Oh look, now we're in the jungle and I see some really tall grass. And a sleeping tiger is blending in way in the back. I don't want to wake the tiger, so let's tiptoe together. Ready? We'll go quietly on our tiptoes. Come on! We don't want to wake the tiger. Come on, tiptoe with me. Great job tiptoeing past the tiger. Let's keep going, come on. Oh no, I see some logs in our way. Will you jump over with me? Come on, let's jump together. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Oh no, another log. Jump with me. Let's get ready. Get set. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Oh look, another log. Let's jump together. 1, 2, 3. Jump! Yay! Great job jumping over those logs with me. Hey, look, I see a little pond with some lily pads on it. Let's jump on the lily pads like little frogs together to get across. Come on. Let's jump like frogs together to get to the other side. Jump with me. Rabbit, 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 rabbit. We did it. Thank you for helping me. Great job hopping like frogs. Did you hear that? That sounded like a monkey. I wonder if the monkey has seen our first instrument. Let's go catch up with that monkey. Come on. Oh no, tree branches. Let's duck together. Ready? Duck. Duck with me. Duck. Duck. Another tree branch. Duck. Tree branch. Duck. Tree branch. Duck. Yay, we made it. And I just saw the monkey go all the way up the tree. Will you help me climb the tree like a monkey? Come on. Pretend to be a monkey with me. Pretend to climb a tree like me. Come on. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Let's climb. 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 We did it. Wow, thanks for helping me climb the tree to get to our monkey. Hi, monkey. You want to wave to the monkey with me? Hi, monkey. Wow, monkeys are so cool. Monkeys love to swing on trees using their arms and tails. They eat fruits and leaves and bugs. Some monkeys live in big families called troops. Baby monkeys love to ride on their mama's back. Monkeys are super smart. They can learn tricks and solve puzzles. Wow, hi there, monkey. What? You have a tambourine for us? Thank you. That must be our very first instrument. Yay! Now we just need to get 2 more. Look, this is a tambourine. You can shake it and you can drum it. What? Oh, the monkey says he's going to try to hop to the next tree. Let's help the monkey jump by drumming on a tambourine. Can you help me? Pretend to drum your tambourine with me. Come on. Drum, 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 drum. Yay! Great job, monkey. And great job, you. Tambourine. Tambourine, 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 ooh, ooh, tambourine. Let's continue on our adventure and find 2 more of our instruments. Oh, but wait, first we gotta get down. How about we fall down like leaves do? You ready? Let's spin around together like we're a falling leaf. Do it with me, come on. Whoa, we're little leaves together. Fall, fall, fall. Now we made it over to the meadow. Let's see if we can find our next instrument. I see a little butterfly. Let's fly our way over like butterflies. Ready? Spread your wings. Let's fly. Fly, fly, fly like a butterfly. Fly, fly, fly like a butterfly. Fly, fly, fly like a butterfly. Fly, fly, fly. We did it. Now I see a little bunny who wants to show us the way to our next instrument. Let's hop along like little bunnies together. Come on, do it with me. Boing, boing, boing. Hop like a bunny. Hop, 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 hop. Come on. We did it. I see horses running by. I bet we should follow the horses. Come on, let's gallop like a horse together. Gallop, 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 gallop. Come on. Horses are so fast. Did you know horses can sleep standing up or lying down? They have strong hooves instead of feet. And a baby horse is called a foal. Horses can run super fast, over 40 miles per hour. And they love to nuzzle their friends. Horses are very social. Wow, great job galloping like horses with me. We got up with our horse friend. Oh, look, who had a harmonica? This is a harmonica, and you play it by blowing air into it or sucking it out like you're taking a deep breath. You want to pretend to play a harmonica with me? Take a breath in and breathe it out. Take another breath in and breathe it out. Yay! You're really good at harmonica, pal. Whoa, we found our second instrument. Now we have one instrument left. Oh, I got so tired running out to the horses. How about we slow down and crawl like turtles really slow to find our next instrument. Come on. Let's go really slow like turtles. Ready? Slow. Wow, great job moving slow like a turtle. And look, there's a hot air balloon. I wonder if we need to go up high to find our next instrument. Come on, let's go in together. You know what? I think we need to clap to make it go up. Will you help me? Let's clap together. Ready? And clap. Clap. Clap with me. Clap. Clap. Whoa, we're going up. Clap. 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 Yay! We're up so high. I see a helicopter. Let's pretend to jump in it so we can continue on our adventures. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and jump! Will you pretend to be a helicopter with me? Get your arms out and spin around like a helicopter. Come on! Yay! Keep going! Wow! Let's look down and see if we see any instruments. I see some elephants down below. They're kind of marching and stomping. And I think one is carrying an instrument. Let's act like elephants together and see if we can get close. Come on! Let's pretend to be elephants to get close to our elephant friends. Get your trunk out. Can I hear your elephant sound? Great job. Now let's stomp and march like elephants do to see if we can get close to our elephant friends to get our third instrument. March, 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 march. Keep going. March, 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 march. We did it. We reached our elephant friend. Wow, elephants are so big. Did you know elephants are the biggest land animals in the world? They use their trunks to smell, grab, and even spray water. Elephants love to eat over 300 pounds of food a day. Baby elephants are called calves. Elephants are very loving. They hug with their trunks. Wow, thank you so much for marching along with me and helping me reach our elephant friend. Oh, look, who is carrying a melodica on its back. This is a melodica. It has keys like a piano and a little tube that you can blow into like an elephant's trunk. And when you blow, it helps the keys make sound. Yay! You want to pretend to play a melodica with me? Pretend to blow in your trunk like an elephant. That sounds like an elephant stomping. Ready? Let's stomp together like an elephant. Yay! Great job! Wow, this was so much fun. We met so many different animals along the way and did so many fun moves like tiptoeing, hopping, and even climbing. And what about the instruments we found? We found a harmonica, a tambourine, and even a melodica. Yay! Thank you so much for learning with me and playing with me. I love spending time with you and I'm really proud of you. Well, this is the end of this video, but if you're looking for more of our videos, make sure to search for Paisley's Corner with Silly Miss Lily. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. It's me, Silly Miss Lily, and I'm so excited to play with you today. Today we're at the Nashville Zoo and we're gonna learn about some animals together. It's gonna be so much fun. Come on.
Oh, they moved some pigs in. Come on, wild boar.
Here I come. Oink, 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 oink. These are called Juliana pig. Hi, Juliana pig. Likes to eat roots, nuts, fungi, insects, and bulbs. Oh, 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 oh.
Thank you for giving me a dress. Come on, Daddy, I'm just trying to pet you. He loves all the nice.
Hi, little one.
Look, he's showing me the way to llama.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. You like hair? You like vests? What's on your diet? I get that. I'm the same way. Okay, well, I met this goat. Goat said, can I try your hair? I said, no, thank you. And said, can I try your vest? I said, no, thank you, goat. Yeah.
Can I try your vest?
Kind of like Pip, right? Just a little chomp chomp here and chomp chomp. Hi, little one.
Yeah, but he said that.
Yeah, he's trying to get my vest too. They're just cute. They're trying to chomp on everything. Right?
Nice.
Hey, what's going on, little goat?
Dog.
What's going on, little goat? Hello. Oh. Hey, Pepe, want to see their eyes? They're a little slanted. They have little, their eyes, if you look at them, like little horizontal
don't
lines.
be that, my shoe.
Hey, little one.
Brush on your side.
Aw.
Brush, 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 brush. Make sure hold on to the handle. Don't go in the area, and brush them safely. I'm gonna take
They're
it
doing
though.
head bumps. All right, should we go see some flamingos? Let's learn about flamingos. What are flamingos? Great question, Cotton Socks. Flamingos are beautiful birds, famous for their bright pink color, long legs, and curved necks.
They live together in large groups by lakes, lagoons, and wetlands. Why are they standing on one leg like that? Good eye, Cotton. Flamingos stand on one leg to stay warm. By tucking one leg up, they save energy and keep their body heat while they're resting. What are they doing with their heads upside down? Flamingos have a special way of eating. They tip their heads upside down to filter tiny plants, algae, and shrimp out of the water. That special food is what makes their feathers pink. Why are some flamingos darker pink than others? Great observation, Cotton Socks. Flamingos get their pink color from the food they eat. The more they eat, the brighter they get. So some flamingos are darker pink because they've eaten more shrimp and algae. Wow! Can they fly too? Yes, Cotton. Even though flamingos spend a lot of time wading in the water, they're strong flyers. They can fly long distances to find food or warmer places to stay. Flamingos are amazing. They sure are, Cotton Socks. Flamingos remind us to stand tall, be unique, and appreciate nature's colors. Thanks for learning with us today.
All right, let's go see some more animals. Come on. Now we're over by the kangaroos. And kangaroos can use their tail to kind of support themselves. They have super strong legs. I want to see if I can pet one. Kangaroos. Do you want to come on this pathway? Do you want to? Hi. Oh my gosh, so soft, so soft. Hi, little bug. Can I come say hi? Hey. Nice to meet you. Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh my gosh. You just want to hang out? Oh, wow. I made a friend.
What are kangaroos? Great question, Cotton. Kangaroos are amazing animals that live in Australia. They're known for their powerful legs and big bouncing jumps. Wow, look at them hop! Why do they jump like that? Good eye, Cotton Socks. Kangaroos hop because it's the fastest way for them to move around. Their strong back legs help them leap up to 30 feet in one jump, which is as long as a bus. What's that little one in its pouch? Great question. That's a baby kangaroo called a joey. Kangaroo moms have a special pouch where the joey lives and grows until it's strong enough to hop on its own. Animals that have pouches are called marsupials, so kangaroos are marsupials. Why do they have such big tails? Oh, good observation, Cotton. Kangaroos use their strong tails to help them balance while hopping and even when they're standing still. It's like having a built-in kickstand. What do kangaroos like to eat? Kangaroos are herbivores, which means they only eat plants. They love to snack on grass, leaves, and even flowers. Kangaroos are so cool. They really are, Cotton Socks. Kangaroos remind us of the power of movement and family. Thanks for learning with us today.
This is a fun activity you can do at home, and we made a little cube. We took a tissue box, and we're putting little animals on it with different animal movements. Can I read them to you? Mm-hmm. Okay, this one says, run like a tiger.
Great.
Yes. We also have jump like a kangaroo. Yes. Gallop like a zebra. Ooh. How about slither like a snake? Yeah, good slithering. Balance like a flamingo. Yeah. And then swing your arms like a monkey. Yeah. So we're gonna play with this cube. It's gonna be our little animal movement cube. And I'll have these available, the pictures. You can print and make this at home. And so what you can do is take it, roll it, and then whichever movement shows up, that's the one we'll do, okay?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, let's see which one. Okay, it says jump like a kangaroo. Ready? Boing, 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 zookeeper. All right, you want to toss it again? Mm-hmm. Toss it up, see which one it lands on. Run like a tiger. Ready? Fast, fast, fast. Roar! 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 Okay, let's see. Should we throw it up again? You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Woo! Jump? Go ahead, tell me.
Jump like kangaroo. You let me get that.
Okay, because you know I love to jump, right? I'm like, bouncy here, bouncy.
Like a kangaroo racer.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Kangaroo race! You're so fast!
Jump as fast as you can.
You got me. Okay, should we do one more? All right, let's see what it lands on.
You did me. Surprise, huh? Hi, surprise.
I'm excited. Wow! Ooh.
Swing your arm like a monkey. Let's do swing your arm races, okay?
You got me. You're such a fast monkey. Well, zookeeper, right? And now we're over by the zebras, and zebras have those beautiful stripes. And zebras, tigers, and humans, well, we don't have stripes, we have fingerprints. And our fingerprints are individual to us. Tiger stripes are individual to them. And the zebra stripes are each one of their own, and no zebra stripes are the same.
What are zebras?
Great question, Cotton Socks. Zebras are amazing animals that live in the grasslands and savannas of Africa. They're known for their bold black and white stripes. Why do they have stripes? Are they all the same? Oh, good question, Cotton. Each zebra has a unique pattern of stripes, almost like a fingerprint. The stripes help them blend in with the tall grass and confuse predators like lions. Wow! Why do they stay together in groups? Oh, great observation, Cotton Socks. Zebras live in the groups called herds. Staying together keeps them safe because there are more eyes watching for danger, and it's harder for predators to pick out one zebra in a crowd. What do zebras like to eat? Zebras are herbivores, which means they only eat plants. They love to munch on grass, and they have strong teeth for chewing tough plants all day long.
Are there baby zebras too?
Yes, baby zebras are called foals, and they can run just a few hours after they're born. This helps them keep up with the herd and stay safe. Zebras are awesome! They sure are, Cotton Socks. Zebras remind us of the beauty of nature and the importance of sticking together. Thanks for learning with us today. Oh my gosh, look at them. They're so beautiful. That's so cool. Let's go explore some more animals.
Here, hold it as close to the branch as you can. We'll see if she wants to come down for you. Tilly's talking though. Hi. Hi, Tilly. And look who showed up. Tilly came back.
Hi, Tilly. Hi.
There you go.
I'm so glad we made it.
Hey, let's look at some gibbons together. Look at them up there. What are gibbons? Great question, Cotton Socks. Gibbons are a type of ape, known for their amazing swinging skills. They live in the forests of Asia and are experts at moving through the trees. Wow, look at them go! What makes them different from monkeys? Good question, Cotton Socks. Unlike monkeys, gibbons don't have tails. Apes like gibbons, gorillas, and chimpanzees don't have tails, while monkeys usually do. So no tail, no monkey. Gibbons also have long arms that help them swing from branch to branch, which is called brachiation. Why do they have such big eyes? Gibbons have large eyes to help them see better in the dense jungle, where it can be quite dark. Their great vision helps them find food and spot any danger. Whoa, what's that sound they're making? Oh, great question, Cotton. Gibbons are known for their loud, beautiful calls. They sing to communicate with their family and let other gibbons know where they are. Do they live in families? Yes, Cotton Socks. Gibbons are very social and usually live in a small family group. They stick together, taking care of each other and sharing food. Gibbons are incredible. They really are, Cotton Socks. Gibbons remind us of the beauty of nature and the importance of family. Thanks for swinging by to learn with us today. All right, let's go see some more animals. Come on. Hey, look, here's some guinea pigs. Oh my gosh, look at them. So many different ones. I love their little hairs. I love their little hairs. Love those haircuts. I love them. Oh my gosh. What do they live to eat?
Bell peppers, romaine.
Yes. Similar to like a rabbit diet?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go see some more animals. Come on. Hey, look, here's some meerkats. They're working so hard. Dig, dig, dig. What are meerkats? Great question, Cotton Socks. Meerkats are small mammals that belong to the mongoose family. You'll usually find them in the hot, dry deserts of southern Africa. Why are they standing up like that? Oh, good eye, Cotton. Meerkats stand on their hind legs to keep a lookout for danger. They're very careful animals, and one meerkat always stands guard while the others look for food or play. Oh, what are they digging for? Meerkats love to dig for food. They eat bugs, spiders, small lizards, and even scorpions. Can you believe that? They have special immunity to scorpion venom, which makes them very brave hunters. What's that dark fur around their eye? Good question, Cotton Socks. The dark markings help reduce the glare from the sun, almost like built-in sunglasses. This helps them see better when they're keeping watch or hunting. Aww, look at them all cuddled up. Are they a family? They sure are, Cotton. Meerkats live in big family group called mobs or gangs. They love to stick together and they take care of each other, even sharing food and babysitting for one another. Wow, meerkats are so interesting. They really are, Cotton Socks. Meerkats teach us the power of teamwork and looking out for each other. Thanks for exploring with us today. All right, let's go see some more animals. Come on. Oh, look, there's the tiger. Wow, look how big he is. What are Sumatran tigers? Great question, Cotton Socks. Sumatran tigers are a special type of tiger that live only on the island of Sumatra in Indonesia. They're the smallest of all tiger species, but still very powerful. Why do they have those stripes? Oh, good observation, Cotton. Those black stripes help Sumatran tigers blend into the shadows of the jungle. It makes it easier for them to sneak up on their prey without being seen. Whoa, look at those long whiskers. What are they for? Oh, great eye, Cotton. Tigers use their whiskers to sense what's around them, especially in the dark. Their whiskers help them feel if anything is nearby, like a branch or their prey. Can they climb trees too? Yes, Cotton Socks, Sumatran tigers are great climbers. They're more agile than other tigers, which helps them move through the thick forest. And they can even swim. They're very strong swimmers. What kind of sound do they make? Oh, good question. Tigers can roar, but they also make a unique chuffing sound when they're happy or relaxed. It's like a friendly tiger greeting. Sumatran tigers are amazing. They really are, Cotton Socks. Sumatran tigers remind us of the beauty and strength of nature. Thanks for exploring with us today. Let's go see some more animals. Come on. Here's a really fun activity you can do at home, and all you need is a little drying grass. If you have one at home, and we're gonna create taller grass and hide little animals in there, and then we'll rescue them with our scissors. So it's a really great activity to practice your scissor skills and cutting. Make sure your thumb is up. You can put a little smiley face on here so you can hello. And then practice our cutting.
Should we add more animals?
We certainly can. Is there a few you want to add to the bit? You want to go grab a few while I'm cutting the grass? So we got a nice little big grass like this. And you can do this activity with like ocean animals and do maybe blue waves.
Look who mine wants to go.
Whoa, hi Duck, all right.
Whoa, we're up for it.
You're up for it? Good. You know, we love the creativity. Duck, welcome to the pond. Hello, Rescue Ranger. Will you help me rescue these animals? Yay, who do you think's in there? And we can still do our chit chats because you know how we love to chit chat, right? Roar! Will anyone help me? Somebody's roaring. Who do you think that might be?
Well, it could be a lion, it could be a tiger.
Right. Wow! Thank you for rescuing me!
And for these guys, none of these animals from right here are.
Hello, will you help us out of this tall grass? I'll start the parade. It's an animal parade. All the other animals who are rescued can stand behind me. Oh, I'm a chimpanzee and I got rescued. I'm feeling a little nervous in here.
Well, we're gonna save you right after this mom attack.
All right, take your time. What should I do if I panic?
Well, maybe just you just stay calm. We'll just rescue you.
Right.
But you might hear loud noises as you're cutting.
Right.
Okay?
All right, that's so good to know. Thanks for letting me know what to expect. Okay, Mama Duck, you guys can have a little animal meeting, okay?
And you have to let them focus on your meeting.
Right, and you guys focus on your meeting, right?
How about this? We let each other focus.
Yeah, so important. And that's important when you're working together, right? So everybody can focus on their task. Or if you're playing together sometimes, it's like you can play together or play kind of near each other and focus on.
Would you like to help me do this side?
I would.
I rescued.
Thank you for rescuing.
Were you the one that?
It wasn't me. We're chit-chatting
Oh my
about
gosh.
things.
The camel said he's already free.
Wow, come on, Camel. Welcome to the meeting. That was me. I was doing the lion roar. Thanks for rescuing my lion friend. And with these animals, you can do another really fun activity. We're going to do another animal rescue, but with the mud. And you can do it at home. I think we played it for about 4 days now, where you take your animals, you just put them in some mud, and then you can set up little bowls or ladles or tongs or anything and rescue these animals and kind of wash them, help them. Set up an animal parade if you want to. So let's go play that together. Come on.
Would you like to be mermaid or dive?
Okay, let's be divers.
Alright, well, this is the ocean, and I think there's some animals that are not made for diving in.
We need to rescue them right away.
Yeah, and I think they're gonna go for practice.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know who that is. Mud. What kind of animal is mud? Who could it be? Who could it be? Roar! Thank you for rescuing me.
I see a little orange sticky.
Gosh, who could that be?
I'm up for dip.
Okay, come on, little camel.
I'm watering it here by myself.
Yes, you are. And hey, you practiced a long time too, right? So everything takes practice. Who else we got in our little animal rescue?
Now, would you like to go for how does the dip sound?
I'd love to.
In practice with the ones that were really.
Yeah, a couple of dinosaurs, couple of...
Sister, you rescued the animals from the mud? You're doing such a good job. You're doing such a good job, sister.
You're sitting in a close bleacher.
I'm so happy to be here. I was sleeping, boom, woke up, glitter mud. Unbelievable. Are those zoo animals? Yeah. I've seen those at the zoo.
Here's another fun activity you can do at home, and all you need are your animal toys. And I thought we could set up our own zoo, and then we can be like, okay, zookeepers, we can present tickets and then go see different animals. Over here, we can have some cages for animals.
Fine, let's send them all around.
Hey, do you guys have room for me? I'm an elephant in a bunny costume. Is this a zoo I can come to? Yay!
We'll elephant at zoo.
Perfect.
We're gonna put these animals all around us,
Can I be in your zoo too?
Yeah, and then just put them all around.
Everywhere, everywhere.
Look at it.
I have a sloth here. Hi, I'm just gonna be hanging. Hoot, hoot, do you have an owl exhibit?
We do. We have them right in here. The owl is in there.
Perfect, thank you. Roar, does your zoo have places for lions?
That's the last tubby.
Okay. We can
you.
open up an area here. Cotton says, hey, my area's open. You can expand your zoo here. Did you have an owl area?
We did.
2 more owls were delivered. Hey, do you have an elephant area? Maybe I could join.
We sure did.
Yay! Okay, I think our zoo is ready to open. Should we open it?
I'll told you have to take off your vest. But first we're gonna first examine the giraffe.
Hi, hello. Is this your zoo? Will you show me around?
Of course. There's lots of animals here. Welcome to the explore button. But first we can go to our petting zoo, and at the petting zoo, we can gently pet our animals with any amount of finger. They're used to being touched by 5 fingers, 4 fingers, 2 fingers. Would you like to pet our little owl?
Hi, owl. Is it okay if I pet the owl gently on the back? Wow. And what does this owl like to say?
Woo, woo, woo. If I squeeze him.
Wow. Does the owl party all day long?
No, he purrs all night.
What do you mean? Is he up awake at night?
Yeah, he's nocturnal.
This is a nocturnal owl. You like to party at night? Hoot, hoot. I'm sorry, is that a sloth?
Yeah.
Wow, just hanging on a tree? Am I able to pet this sloth?
Maybe when he's done with his snooze.
Okay, I'll let him sleep a little bit. They love to sleep.
Would you like to check out the farm?
Yeah, hi, little duck.
So there is a little way that he can check out his baby.
Oh, wow. Quack, quack, quack. I can't believe it. A duckling came out. Quack, 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 quack. So many little ducklings. I love the zoo.
Hey, now I want to be a patient.
Yay! Okay, you want to be a little visitor at the zoo?
This can be like the house, and then I'm walking into the zoo.
Oh my gosh, okay, I love that. Zoo is now open. I hope somebody comes in today.
Here's my ticket.
Wow, thank you so much. Come on through. We have lots of animals to see today.
Would you show me around?
Yes, of course. Here we have a hedgehog, and our hedgehog actually loves being pets. You can give him really nice, gentle pets. Let me know if you have any questions about our animals. Gallop, gallop, gallop. Oh, hold on. Zebra crossing. Okay, zebras that get wild on the loose. Wild zebras on the loose. You ever gallop like a zebra? Wow, sometimes zebra. All right, the zebra's gonna eat some grass. Would you like to see some more of our animals? Come along, I'd love to show you. This is our sloth. It's a 3-toed sloth. He's got 3 little claws, 3 little toes.
Can I pet him with 1 finger?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And we actually are doing koala hugs right now at the zoo. So if you want a koala hug, here you go.
Can I go see the farm area?
Oh, of course. We have a really cute farm area. We have a mama duck, and you're not going to believe this. Her eggs are about to hatch.
Wait, can I help them with the hatch?
Yeah. Quack, quack. That would be so great. Will you help my ducklings?
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Okay, we might have another duck coming up. Oh. Okay, I think this duckling might be ready. Did you see that pop?
You know, it does jump out in 3, 2, 1.
Wow! Happy birthday, duckling! Quack, quack, quack!
Happy first birthday.
Wow.
Whoa, the ducks are hot. Whoa, the ducks are jumping.
Yes, they certainly are, aren't they? Wow. You guys ever chit-chat about tricky people? What's going on with that? That's people who tell the truth?
No.
They don't tell the truth, Panda. It'd be like, so if I said like this, I'm very friendly. I'm a super friendly panda, and you can trust me because I'm purple and pink and I'm really cute.
Yes, that's what they'll probably say.
So was that the truth?
No, but so I believe that's what other people will be like, except saying others.
Right, so if somebody's being tricky, they might say things like they are going to be very truthful and they are going to be very friendly. But it's important to pay attention because if they do lie, it's like, well, what else are you lying about? So the panda was like, I'm pink and purple. Like, Panda, you're not pink and purple. Whoa, okay, so should I apologize?
Well, I believe yes if you were not telling the truth.
Okay, so if I did tell somebody that I was pink and purple and it wasn't the truth, I should say sorry. Oh, let me go say, hey guys, sorry I didn't say the truth. That wasn't right. I'd like to apologize. It's important that I tell the truth to all of my friends, and I recognize that when somebody's not telling the truth, to make sure I'm not friendly with that person because they are being tricky.
Mommy, the camera wants to learn about it.
Okay. Okay, so if the panda told me like this, hey, I'm very friendly, I'm super nice, I'm green colored, I'm a panda. Should I trust him?
No,
How come?
because he's not telling the truth.
Oh, wow, okay.
But then it's always a good thing to apologize, okay?
Okay, what should I say to the camel?
Probably just sorry and probably then start saying the rest
Okay.
of that.
I'm sorry I didn't tell the truth, but I'll make sure to tell you the truth going forward. And I shouldn't have done that and I won't do it again. Thank you for your apology. Let's go play together. Whoa, that was cool. You know so much. Will you teach me some stuff too? Lion. Hey, I'm a very friendly koala. And I'll always tell you the truth and you can believe me.
So I think now the practicing was, so then if anyone's being tricky to them, they won't be tricky. They won't be tricky back. Is that what you're doing? Are you just practicing?
I was practicing, and you know what? That's such a good point, right? Because so many things we practice, even our scissors skills, right? So we can cut things well. And it's important to practice recognizing when somebody's telling the truth or not telling the truth and kind of know how to read it. Not read like a book, but kind of like if you're reading a person, kind of saying, are they telling the truth? Are they not? Let's play a game. I'll tell you 2 truths and 1 not truth. And then you tell me what's the not truth.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll tell you 3 facts. I'm mommy. I love to spend time with you and play activities. I am wearing a pink shirt.
Pink shirt, no.
So what would we call that? That's a lie. That was me not being honest. That's not okay to do, right? It's important we tell our family the truth. Okay, let me think of another.
Maybe animals can do this.
Yes, okay. Hi, I'm a gorilla. I love to swing, eat bananas. I'm pretty and my fur is white, and I'm always gonna tell you the truth so you can trust me.
Great job practicing when someone's not telling the truth to you. Great job practicing.
That's right, gorilla. That was not telling the truth, so.
But good job doing that practice.
But that's a good practice. And you know what? It's important to practice how to say to somebody, hey, you're being unfriendly, you're being tricky, or what if they're being a predator, right? We gotta say, hey, you're being a predator. That's not okay. I'm gonna tell my grown-up, right?
Right.
Okay. Silly Miss Lily, this panda is being a predator and lying to us. Thank you for telling me. Panda, that's not okay. That's not the way we make friends.
And you know, if a different accident happened, you should stay sorry. You should still stay sorry.
it is kind of nice, and it's important to know from both ends, right? It's important to apologize and say sorry when we need to. And it's important to also notice, like, hey, accidents happen. This is what happened. This is what we can do about it now, and how do we go forward? But it's called forgiving somebody. When somebody does something they didn't mean to, perhaps, maybe it hurts our feeling or hurts us, it's called forgiving somebody. When they do say sorry and apologize and say they'll never do it again, we can say, okay, I forgive you. And that's another part of it. Or I'm really sorry I lied to you. That wasn't okay and I won't do it again. All right, we forgive you, Panda. Now we can play together in the grass. Whee!
Let's play at this grass playground.
Let's play at this grass playground. This is a fun activity.
Let's see. I think now the chimpanzee, it's his turn.
Okay. Hey everyone, I'm super friendly and you can trust me with everything. And I'll be so kind. I'm a really cute beaver. I love hanging out with friends and we can just be friends forever.
Okay, sorry, Miss Lily. This one's not telling the truth.
Thank you for telling a grown-up lion. That's so important. Let me talk to this monkey, okay? Monkey, I've been told that you're not telling the truth, which means you're being a very tricky person. I'd like to apologize and I won't do it ever again. I want to be trustworthy and honest with my friends and always tell the truth.
That was a cool slide at the start.
Yeah, good job sliding. Wow, this was so much fun. Thank you so much for coming along with me and learning with me. I'm really proud of you. Well, that's the end of this video, but if you're looking for more of our videos, make sure to search for Paisley's Corner with Silly Miss Lily, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Squawk, squawk. Hi friends, it's me, Silly Miss Lily, and I'm so excited to learn with you today. Today we're over at Mill Creek Farms and we're gonna learn about Scottish Highland cows, and they have these really long hair. Hello, this is Maida. Hi Maida. Oh my gosh, it's so majestic. Hi, you're just sweet. Hi Maida. Give her some cuddles. Go ahead. Oh,
You're
wow.
such a warm cow.
Yeah, you can kind of like give her a full hug. Oh, do they have rough tongues like other cows?
You'll
Okay.
notice it. We'll have little rough tongues.
Hey, thank you for letting me pet you. Can I brush you a little bit?
Yes, I love being brushed.
Let's grab a little
See, my
brush.
favorite is under my neck, you'll notice.
Okay, hi.
And you're not going to hurt her because you got to remember my skin is actually leather.
Oh, right. Aww. Look at this. Hi, little one.
Oh, that's the spot. Yes, it is.
Hi.
And so we eat our minerals usually in a molasses tub. So that's why I have all that sticky on my neck. Because I've been eating minerals.
That's all right. I get sticky too sometimes with sweet stuff. Look at you. Oh, thank you for letting me brush you. Thank you. All right, let's go explore some more. Let's go give her brushes right here. Hi, Maida.
How you love this, Maida?
Cowie.
Yeah.
Hi, Maida. Ooh.
Here, that's what I'd like to do now. Did I touch you some food?
Are we able to give a little treat?
Yeah, let me go grab her some treats real quick.
Okay. Hey, you want to give Maida some treats?
Yes.
Yeah? Look, her little eyes are under here. Just look at my cute hair. Hi, Maida. You can give her pets too. Oh, wow.
You're really fluffy, Maida.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. How was that?
She loved it.
Yeah, you want to do it again?
Yeah. Maida, here we go.
Thank you. Hi, Maida.
How do you love these?
Oh, you love these, Maida? Oh, hi. You know what I was learning?
What?
They actually have one stomach, but 4 different compartments in it. So when they eat the grass, it goes into one. They kind of put it back, re-chew it, goes in a second one, then a third one, then a fourth one. Can you believe that? What is it called when it comes back?
Cud. Is what it's
Cud?
called. It's just chewed up grass.
Oh my gosh, I think that's so fascinating. How do you do that? Hi. Do you want to go see the baby ones?
Yes.
Yeah, would that be all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna go sprinkle the feed for the cows.
Oh, you can open the gate. Just lift up on the gate, and you can leave it open.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Should I close this though?
Little babies will come in.
Oh, hello.
Right, yeah.
Oh my gosh, wow, hi. Are you guys hungry? Okay, come here. Hello. Aw, hi little baby. Is this a good amount for them?
So she'll follow you in.
Oh, come here, sweetheart. You come here. Oh, you sweet thing. Look how little you are. Oh, hi, little one. And what's this one's name?
That is Nellie.
This is Nellie.
Nellie, here's you something.
Oh, Nellie, here's a nice bowl for you. Oh, Nellie. Oh, wow. I was reading and learning that they have 2 coats.
Yes, they are like a double coat. So they have, in the summertime, all this long hair is going to shed off and keep them nice and cool in the summer. And in the winter, it kind of fluffs up and keeps them warm.
Wow.
So right now they have on their winter coats. We've started shedding a little, but not much. So this is kind of as fuzzy as you're going to see them.
That's so wild to me. I mean, that's just so beautiful. Oh.
So there's one over there eating in the plate. That is Miss Natalie.
Hi,
She is
Natalie.
actually almost 8 months old. And she was very, very red when she was born. And of course, she's lightened up a little bit.
Do they often lose the color or
Yes,
just
they'll
changes?
They'll change their colors a lot.
Wow. Hi, little one. Now you're both here. Can I pet you both?
They're both
Hi.
super, super sweet.
Oh, sweet thing. Hi. Oh my gosh. And what is the called in the front? Is this like cow bangs? What would you call
cow
it?
bangs, but they're called their docent.
Docent. And is it to help from bugs or
It helps
weather?
from blood. It keeps flies and dirt out of their eyes.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Maida. Oh, wow. Wow, look at those horns. Hi.
And that is Neelan, who is our youngest calf right now.
This one, when was Nathan born? Hi
He was
there.
born in December.
Oh, goodness, you know.
And I'm just now getting friendly. Look at him, he will lick your camera. He loves it.
Good. Hi. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oh, look at those horns. So they keep him all their life, right?
All their
all
life.
their
they'll
life.
have their horns.
Wow.
And they just keep growing.
Oh, hi. Hi, you're so sweet.
She loves neck scratches too.
Hi.
Scratching her belly.
Hi.
It's that time of year that all of our hair is starting to itch us.
What were the names of all of the cows that we met today?
Maida,
There's Maida,
Natalie,
Natalie.
this is Nellie,
Hi, Nellie.
and we met Peaches and her son,
Oh,
Neelan.
Peaches. Peaches is so big.
And they love you.
You take all your time.
They love to smell you. Hi. There she goes. Hi. They're going to feed as quick as you can, and you kind of just hold them out. They're a little different than a horse. They only have 1 row of bottom teeth, so they're not going to bite you.
Are you so excited you love cookies? Oh my gosh, you. Hi. Hi. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you for being so sweet. Who's that? Is that Peaches?
That's Peaches.
Wow. Here you go. Oh, thank you for saying hi and eating cookies with me. Was that so young? Oh, you are so wonderful. Does it shed on its own, the fur?
A little bit, but they have to kind of scratch to help it along. It won't just
Interesting.
fall out.
Does it ever get super tangled up like the sheep wool or anything?
Not that tangled. They'll get mats sometimes, but it's pretty rare.
Wow. Do they graze all day?
Yeah, they're
Really?
either eating or chewing food that they already ate earlier.
Oh, wow. How does that work?
So they have compartments in their stomach So when they eat grass, it'll go to 1. Whenever they get done eating, they'll spit it back up and chew it. It'll go to another. They'll spit it back up and chew it, and it'll go to another, and then it's actually.
Wow! That's all inside you? You have a machine inside you. Wow, wow, wow.
So this is Nealon. He's probably bull calf. So he's a little bit bigger, or almost the size of Nellie already, even though he's about half her age.
Wow. You want to come over here and give him one?
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to do another one? You're super friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, ready?
Yum.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sunshine.
Good. Yummy. How yummy is that?
He's loving it. Oh my goodness. Hello. Thank you.
How do you snuggle with a cow?
What a good question. How do they snuggle? Just giving them kind of hugs?
Yeah, so where these guys are small enough, you can like get right up on them.
Aww. You can kind of give their head a hug if you want to.
Snuggle with a cow.
Sweet girl.
We're walking up, we're walking up, we're walking up. We're walking up, we're walking up, walking up to town. We're walking up, we're walking up, walking up to town. Here we go, walking up to town.
That's beautiful. It just jumped right back into your arm. Here you go, here you go. Scottish Highland cows are so interesting. Here are a few fun facts about them. Scottish cows have fluffy coat for cold weather. Highland cows have a thick, double-layered coat that keeps them warm in the harsh Scottish winters. Their long, shaggy outer coat repels rain, while their soft undercoat provides insulation and warmth. Scottish Highland cows are the oldest registered breed. The Highland cow is one of the oldest registered cattle breeds in the world. The first herd book was established in 1884, making them officially recognized for over a century. Highland cows have a built-in fringe. Their long, shaggy hair, called a Dawson, often covers their eyes, protecting them from harsh weather and insects. They're surprisingly friendly. Despite their rugged appearance and large horns, Highland cows are known for their gentle and friendly nature, making them popular among farmers and tourists. They're efficient grazers. Highland cows are excellent foragers. They can thrive in rough terrain and eat plants that other cattle breeds might ignore, making them great for maintaining natural landscapes. Highland cows also have many different colors. While they're most famous for their reddish-brown coats, Highland cows can also be black, yellow, white, and even silver. Highland cows have a long lifespan. They can live up to 20 years or more, which is longer than many other cattle breeds.
Hey, silly Miss Lily, where does the milk come from?
Oh, what a great question, Cotton Socks. Milk often comes from cows. When a cow becomes a mama cow, has a little baby, which is called a calf, they start producing milk for that cow. And then farmers remove the calf, and to keep the milk going, they'll start milking the cow on their udders. Sometimes they have machines to do it, sometimes they do it by hand. So let's do a fun activity where we pretend to be little farmers milking the udders of a cow. All you need is a little glove, and then you can use water and white paint to make it look like milk, and we'll fill it up into the glove and tie it up to make it look like little udders. Then you can poke a hole at the bottom of each, and then we'll milk the udders just like the farmers do. Let's do it together. Come on. Let's see if we can do it together. We'll take a glove, fill it up with our white water carefully. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Nice. All right, now let's tie it up together. Here we go. We filled it all up. And you know what? There's even other animals that produce milk, like goats produce milk for their babies, and often people can buy goat's milk or goat cheese. Sheep as well, and there's wild animals that have milk for their babies, like lions and tigers. Koalas make milk for their babies. Even mama deer make milk for their baby fawns to drink from. And you know what? Even whales and dolphins produce milk for their babies. All right, we've got our udders. Let's see. How about we'll attach it here with a clip that we can hang like it's hanging from our cow. Okay, now we've attached our udders. Hi, cow. I've got a little bowl for us to milk it into. All right, I've got a little needle, so I'll pierce tiny hole. Oh, we've got milk going everywhere. Here we go, little cow. I'll do 2 of them. Yay, we've got some milk going. Let's milk our cow. We'll gently, gently milk it. Good job, little cow. Yay, look at our milk we're making together. Great job. We're such good farmers. There you go. Don't worry, Naughty. We'll get all your milk.
I'm being switching.
Woo! That's so much milk. Yeah. Let me hold this for you. We need help. Come on, farmer. Oh, wow, we got milk. Whoa, farmer. Moo, thank you. I had so much milk. Oh, wow. I got spritzed. And milk spritzed.
That's how we make it milk mixed with water.
Mm-hmm. Let's do like white paint with water. Got some extra grass.
Here.
Oh, thank you. I'll bring that over. Oh, thank you.
You'll be the delivery person. Of non-trimmers being friends with a delivery person.
Okay. Hello, I'm a delivery person. Thank
You
you.
deliver this too. Mail hit.
Of course.
Here's a bag of egg.
Hi, little one. See this little cow? I guess not little, huh?
You can do it.
Oops, sorry, I dropped a little one. Do you have another one? Thank you. Ready? Hi. Cow. Can you believe it is? You know, they're so sweet. Who said moo?
That cow. But guess what?
Tell me.
I'd like to give him some snack dogs.
You do? Go ahead.
Oh, a treat. Here. Here, just bless me.
Yeah.
Can I just snuggle you? Give you some pets. Oh, good girl.
This is my baby. These are my babies.
There.
Cow. Oh, Ez. You love that cow. Oh, bud.
Did you pick me up?
Of course, that's so special. Come here. All right, everybody. Is that also one of the...
Yeah. This here is Gilly. She's Nellie's mom.
Look at those
She's just a little over 5 years old.
Ooh, is that wild, buddy? That's a cow.
It's a really cute. How do you feel about feeding one?
Oh, you know what? He might be a little too small for feeding, but I'll help him. Eat, cow. Woo! Aw, thanks, honey. Cow. Thank you for saying hi to us.
We are on the way to some baby cows. Let's keep on walking to the baby
Yeah,
cow.
let's go see him. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Let's go see this big guy. And then we can make it over to the, well, wherever. I think we're good. You see this big cow? What was this one's name again?
This is Gilly. This is Nellie's mom right here.
Hi, Gilly. You're the mom. We just said hi to your baby. We gave him yummy snacks. Yes. Wow. Big horns, buddy.
Let's make a cute little Highland cow together. And all you need is a cup, some brown yarn, and then some glue. And you know what? Let's draw a few parts on a piece of paper or a little cardboard. I drew some horns. We'll use this oval for a face. Cute little nose. And I have back legs. Let's draw some front legs as well. And then we'll give it a little hoofs. Yay! And then we'll have two little eyes. You know what? Let's give our cute cow a cute little nose. Maybe this cute little orange color. We'll color it in. Very cute. Let's color in our horns as well. All right, I think we've got all of the parts together. So you know how the Highland cows are so fluffy? We're gonna use yarn and we're gonna need a lot of it. Here's a little trick when you need a lot of yarn and maybe all same length. You can wind it up around something like, well, we'll use this notebook. Wind it up. Whoa, yarn, where'd you go? We've got yarn on the loose. Okay, our yarn's going bananas. We got dancing yarn. Go yarn! And then what we'll do with our yarn is we'll cut it off here. Now we have a whole bunch of yarn strings for our cow, and that's going to be the little hair all around it. And we're going to hang it all up on this. This will be the body of our cow. And then we'll attach the legs. So let's do it together. Let's see. We'll need a little bit of glue. I'll squeeze it here so then we can use our brush. And then brush it onto the cup, making it very sticky, helping the yarn stick to it. So it's gonna be nice, fluffy little cow. And then let's lay our yarn. Ooh, we're gonna have such a fluffy cow. All right, great job. Now while this dries, we can cut out our cow pieces to attach to the cup, and then we can add some yarn there as well. It'll be nice and fluffy. Here's the nose. If you're still practicing your scissor skill, it's important to have your thumb upwards. You can put a little smiley face or a sticker on your thumb. And we cut this way with your thumb always looking up at you, saying hello. We can add some more yarn onto our legs. So I'll brush on some glue here. Got a little sticky. Sometimes it can be tricky when it's sticky, so it can be a little hard, but we can do hard things.
then you can give your little cow a nice little haircut. So we'll trim around here. Wow, look at this. Now we got to do the same thing with these legs and the face. And we'll attach it here for a cute little cow. Moo. Yay! And then for your fun activity, you can give your little cow a haircut. Oh wow, look at this little cow we made. Moo! It's got all the fur. We attached the legs in the back and some extra fur here. And now you can practice your scissor skill and give your little cow a haircut. Cut. Cut, 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 cut. Yay, little cow. Let's cut a little on this side too. Cut, cut, cut. If you're practicing your scissor skill, you can grab your scissors and cut the grass outside. It's a fun activity. And as you cut, you'll be practicing how to use your scissors. Woo, thanks for creating me. Woo. Whoa, what a great cow. Thank you so much.
Oh, what about all of my hair everywhere, says the cow. Thank you. Yeah, what do you think of it?
When I first saw this cow, I thought it was a real cow.
Did you think so? Was it because it's so furry?
Yeah.
You're like, whoa, real cow? Aww. Hi, Ace. You want to draw? Oh, thank you for my haircut. Thank you. As you get the pencils?
How long are those?
That's super long. I need a trim. Nice job. Ezra, how's it going with your pencils? Taking all the pencils out? Well. It's like a cow salon, right? The groomer is so good. That's such a good joke, Paisley. Wow. The groomers. How did her appointment go?
Great.
Really? Was she a good cow?
She really was. She was staying still.
Oh, good job, little cow. Ooh.
Oh, and some spits down here.
Oh, thank you for cleaning it up. This is the best cow salon.
Mostly my bathroom.
Something else that's really cool about cows is that they have one stomach, but they have 4 different parts in it, like 4 different compartments. And the cow's tummy is like a big food factory and each of the different parts help the cow digest their food. The first big part is called the rumen. That's the first room that the food goes into. So as the cow chews up the grass, all of it goes into the rumen, and along with bacteria that helps it digest the food, turning it into the smaller pieces called cud. So the first rumen is like a large storage tank, and the cows eat grass and hay and store it in there, and they help break it down. And here's where the cow kind of chews it up. It burps it back up, chews it back up again, burps it back up, chews it back down again, and it can do that up to 60 times a day, breaking the food down into smaller and smaller pieces called cud. Then as the food gets chewed up, it goes into the second compartment, the second room, which is called reticulum. So the cow just keeps going, burping it up, chewing it back down, burping it up, chewing it back down, creating it into smaller and smaller pieces in those first 2 compartments. The third compartment is called a masum. It's like a water filter where it helps the cow squeeze all the water out of the food. Then after the third room, it goes into the 4th compartment called the abomasum, and that is like our stomach that we have, which helps the cow break down the food completely and fully so it can fully digest it and turn it into the energy for the cow.
And so cows have one stomach, but 4 different parts or 4 different compartments that go through the cow, turning the food from big, large pieces of hay and grass into burping them out into chunks, calling cud. And as the breaking down, making them smaller and smaller and smaller, cow's food first goes through rumen, then reticulum, then omasum, and then abomasum, helping them chew their food into small little pieces and digest it well, turning it into energy. Look at this. Can you believe that?
Why the wheel is
You know what? Pepe, come here. Check this wheel out. What? Is that taller than you? Oh my gosh.
You're so tall.
Is it so exciting to see you? I'm so happy. You like them? You want to see it again? Ooh. Okay, check this out. Is it where the engine is? Is it just engine and a seat?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow. Hey, let's build a car.
And some wheels, of course.
And some wheels.
And a steering wheel, I guess.
Wow, this was so much fun. Thank you so much for playing with me and spending your time with me. I'm really proud of you. Well, this is the end of this video, but if you're looking for more of our videos, make sure to search for Paisley's Corner with Silly Miss Lily. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Moo-moo. Hi friends, it's me, Silly Miss Lily, and I'm so excited to play with you today. Today, we're gonna learn all about frogs. Frogs are such fascinating creatures. Cotton Socks, do you know where they live? Yeah, in a pond, of course. That's right, in a pond. And you know what? We're gonna do our own little sensory activity and create our own little pond with some chia seeds, water, and a little bit of green dye. They're little frog friends. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. All right, let's do it together. Come on. All right, first let's set up our pond. We'll need a little bit of water. And let's add a little bit of green dye to make it look green pondy. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Hop, hop, whoa, that's so green. It really is. Come here, Cotton, you can watch it right from over here. Now we're gonna add some chia seeds to it. And what they're gonna do is gonna expand when they absorb the water. So they're gonna get a little bit bigger, a little bit gelatinous, or kind of like slimy, and they'll feel like little frog eggs in the pond. Let's add a little bit of more. A little bit more of chia seeds. Whoa, that looks so cool. Can I touch it yet? You know what? Not yet, Cotton, but soon. First, our chia seeds need a little bit of time till they can start absorbing all that water and getting bigger and slimier and look like our little pond. But in the meantime, why don't we learn about frogs some more? All right, let's do it. Did you know that frogs are amphibians? That means they can live on land and in the water. When frogs are little babies, they start out as little tiny eggs, and then they hatch and grow a little tail. That's when they're called the tadpole. Later, they grow their legs and can hop out and jump around on land. Whoa, frogs are like transformers. Yeah, they really are. And they keep us safe and the pond safe by eating different insects and bugs and jumping around. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Oh, I love hopping. Hop, hop, hop. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Eggs that turn into a tadpole, that turn into a froglet. So a little tail and some little legs. And then into an adult frog. Ribbit, ribbit, that's me. And then the frog lays the eggs. And from the eggs, they turn into a tadpole. From a tadpole,
And that all keeps going?
it keeps going, yeah. So more eggs create more tadpoles, creating more froglets, creating more adult frogs.
Let's hop around like frogs together. Ready? Ribbit, ribbit, hop, hop, ribbit, ribbit, hop, hop, ribbit, ribbit, hop, hop, ribbit, ribbit, hop, hop, ribbit, ribbit, hop, hop. What if we pretend we see a little bug and we try to grab it with our tongue? Hop, grab. Here's a bug. Here's a bug. Hop, hop, ribbit, ribbit, bug, bug. Hop, hop, ribbit, ribbit, bug, bug. Ribbit, ribbit, hop, hop. Yay! Thanks for hopping around with me. Yeah! It's silly because frogs, when they try to get their bug, sometimes they jump towards the bug, but often they'll put their tongue out. So if the bug's right here, yeah, like a party bar. Oh, you got me, And then it comes back in. Okay, ready? Try to get me, frog. Oh, you got me. Try to get me over here, frog. Oh, you got me. What if I'm flying over here? Whoa, frog, you got me again. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, you're a fast frog. Whoa. Wow. Wow. You're a party frog.
Come on into my pond.
Whoa, can I go jumping in here?
Yeah.
Wow. Hop, hop, frog. Ribbit. Ribbit. Leapfrog. And it's a game where one person jumps over the next person, and then this person jumps over the next person, like frogs leaping over each other. Frog leap. Leapfrog. Hop. Hop, hop, hop. Hey, what are you up to?
Making the slimy frogs.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
And what was it? They're like, can you put a bloom pond into a nice pond? And then I'm like, yeah. But first let me get something for me to start with.
Of course, of course.
Hey frogs, can I make this into a pond for you?
That'd be so great. I'm looking for a nice great pond I can just hang out in. Me and my pals are learning to sing a song. You want to hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's called 5 Little Speckled Frogs.
Great.
I'm one of the frogs. One little speckled frog. Frog.
I'm spreading around the stream.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
It's all turning so pretty.
Yeah.
Can I be painting the walls with slime?
Yes, that's super cute. I love that.
Hey, can I be painting the walls, frogs? Can I paint the...
Hey, that would be so nice. We'd love to get a nice painted little...
What?
Wow. Hey, our pond's starting to look really nice.
Ribbit.
Hey, let's learn how to write the word frog. The word frog has the letters F-R-O-G. And they make these sounds. F-R-A-G. You want to write it with me? I'll have this little printout so you can print it and play along at home. Let's do this one together. We'll start with the F at the top and bring it down, and then one across. Now for the letter R, let's make one line going down, 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 down. We'll bring it back up and round it at the top. What about letter O? It's just a whole circle, right? Let's start at the top and circle it around. Great job. We just have one letter left. Let's do for the letter G, kind of similar to the O, right? With that circle up here. So we'll go around, around, around to the top and bring it down. Frog. Frog. And now that you know how to write the word frog, you also know how to read it, which is really cool. And our word frog begins with the letters F-R, but together they blend into a really cool sound. Fur, like a frog. Fur. Let me think of more words that start with that letter blend fur. Can you think of more words? Frog. Friends. Yeah, friends. Fries. Fries are yummy. Frogs are fun, and friends are always fun to play with. So sometimes we have each letter that makes an individual sound, and sometimes we have letter blends where they blend and make a really specific sound. Oh, look who's here, a little bumblebee friend. Hi, Bumblebee. Buzz, friends. Looks like this bumblebee has the letter FR on them. Let's see, well, we just learned about the letter blend FR. Let's see what kind of words we can find. FR, frame. Frame, like a picture frame. Fruit. Fruit is delicious. I love fruit. Fries. Yay. Frog. Whoa. And friends. It's so fun to play with frogs and friends and learn all about letters. Thanks for spelling and writing and learning about letters with me. I was learning how to spell frog. Do you know the letters? What are some of the letters?
Like it's F-R-O-G.
Okay, frog. Okay, frog. Now I know how to write it. In case I'm writing you a card that says, hey, frog, ribbit.
How's that look?
That looks so cool. Hello,
It's a frog.
ribbit. Thanks for drawing me. What a great frog you drew,
What's on
pal.
the other one?
You know, this is a fun way to learn how to write letters. You know how some are taller, some are shorter?
You know what? Actually, I kind of want to draw more things.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Will you tell me what you're drawing?
You need a guess.
Ooh, okay. It's the oval. Leg, perhaps.
Can you guess?
Is it a frog?
Yeah.
It's cute.
Rabbit. It has lines over it to help swim.
Cute.
And a few dots. And a lot of dots.
It's one big speckled frog.
Alright, I'll write it.
Go ahead. I'll learn.
Right.
Hey, this can be a letter class. Okay, you teach me. You wrote that. Frog. Thanks for writing it. Just a whiteboard, just for more drawing. Write it again. Hey, that's a great doodle picture. Now that our pond is ready, we can explore with our squishy little pond and learn more about frogs. And you know what? This is a great little activity you can do at home, but also a great way to learn about goals. Oh, I'd love to learn. Yeah, let's do it together. Let's say, okay, let's pretend. So we have these two frogs. Hi, frogs, ribbit. And let's say maybe this frog has a goal to reach the other side of the pond to get this little bug. And this frog doesn't really have a goal. So when they both start jumping, this frog, since he has a goal to reach this other side, maybe he goes hop, and tries to get there as fast as he can because he sees what's ahead, right? So he'll take a hop here. Maybe this frog will jump here. Then the frog will jump here, and reach his goal. How about that? Great job, little froggy. And then maybe this frog, because he didn't have a goal, he's just exploring in the pond, going between different logs and exploring. Well, which one is better? They're both great because sometimes it's important to set a goal, maybe to finish a project or learn a new hobby. It's important to keep our eyes on it so we know which way to go and how to get there. And sometimes it's important to take time and explore and see what you like, you know. Maybe you want to learn about art or sports or science or animals, you know? And so it's important to try different things and see what you like. And then when you find things you like, set a goal so you can hop right to it. Whoa, I really love that.
Hey, Basil, you know what? I was trying to make it to the other side of the pond, but it was too far for me to jump. I was hoping I could lay some logs down and then I can jump there one step at a time.
Frog, we'd love to help you.
Ribbit, I might need more logs. Ribbit? Wow, thank you! I think I can reach the next one. 1, 2, 3, hop! 1, 2, 3, hop! 1, 2, 3, hop! 1, 2, 3, hop! I did it! I reached the other side. Thank you for helping me.
Oh, hello, Frog.
Hello, Frog.
Oh, we need the frog helpers.
Yes. Okay. Hey, let's help the frogs get to the other side.
You know any frog jokes?
Mom, would you tell Tom one?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Frog says.
Frog says who?
No, silly. Frog says ribbit, ribbit.
Okay, that's a great one.
I've heard that one before. We're telling Cotton.
Yeah. I thought maybe he'd enjoy it. How about knock knock?
Who's there?
Lettuce.
Lettuce who?
Let us play with our frogs. Logs. What about frog on a log in a bog with some fog? Also feels fun in your hands. Ooh. They really look like frog eggs. When frogs, because they started on the pond as eggs, right? This looks just like little frog eggs, and they're slimy like this. And they grow a tail, and they turn into little tadpoles. Remember at the river, we were getting the tadpoles out, kind of looking at them? And then we put them back in the river. So tadpoles grow up in this little pond, then they grow legs.
Then I become a frog. Now I'm able to hop around.
And then I lay more eggs in the pond. And then those eggs turn into more tadpoles, who turn into more frogs.
Slimy stuff, slimy stuff. Stop being slime all over you.
And here's one more important thing about our goals. No frog can just jump over the pond. Each frog has to take it one little log at a time to reach their goals. We have to remember that we have to take it one step at a time, and sometimes those steps could look the same. We need to remember that, hey, we're taking it one step at a time to reach our goal, and then finally we'll be there. So we can reach for our big dreams one hop at a time. That's right, just like frogs, we can reach our goals one hop at a time. Whoa, I'd love to hop to it. Hey, maybe you can help me. I need to get to the other side of the pond, but it's way too far for me to make it in one jump. What do you think I should do? What about hopping along on these logs? Right, we can take it one step at a time and get to our goals. Let's do it together. Will you jump around with me? Come on, ready? 1, 2, 3, jump! Yay, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, jump! 1, 2, 3, jump! 1, 2, 3, jump! Since we learned how to read and write the word frog, I thought we could learn a few more words together. Let's see. Well, first let's add our frog. Let's see, it was F, R, O, G, F-R-O-G, frog, frog. And we learned that letter blend, fur. Let's see what happens if we leave this O-G here and put in the letter D. Should we sound it out together? D-A-G. D-A-G, dog. And this would be with capital letters. Large, big mama and papa bear letters. Let's do little letters, right? Let's just see what it looks like. So for dog, the letter D looks like this. A line down and around. Like this little guy's wearing a little DD diaper. D, A, G, D, A, G, dog. Yay! All right, so what if we take this D, put it back, and then let's see, what if I add the letter L here? Should we sound it out? L, A, G, log. Let's see if we can try it here with our little letters. Excuse me, little G, I got rid of your little tail. We put it back. So then what if instead of letter D, it would be letter L, right? Little L is just a line. Little line for L. Ooh, log. Log. Wow, now we know frog, dog, log. Let me think of another good word we can do. Ooh, I got a good one. What if I put letter B here and I put our L back? That would be b-og. B-og, bog. Do you know what a bog is? A bog is like the wetlands, like the pond area where frogs love to live. And then let's see, in our little letters, it would be, well, we would just add a little curved line here, like our little line. The B has a belly. I'll put a belly button here. B for belly with a belly button. Bog. Bog. Yeah, you got it. You can read. Let me think of another word. Log. Bog. Dog. Here's a frog. Here's a log on a dog with a bog. Oh, you know what? Let's borrow this little F. What about F-O-G? Let's sound it out. Og. Fog. Sometimes it can be foggy in the bog. So what we need to do here, if we replace the B by letter B, and then let's draw a little letter F we practiced earlier for frog, right? It starts up here, goes down, and we add a little line. Hi, letter F. Fog. Fog. Whoa, we know so many words. You know what? I bet we can read a whole book together. I wrote a little book for us called Frog in a Bog, and we can read it together. If you see the words you can recognize, read them out loud, and I'll have it for a printout so you can print it and read at home, and you can dot out the letters and circle the words and practice it on your own, and we can learn to read together. Let's jump in the book and read it. Come on. Whoa, now we're in a book. Whoa, you see those letters? Let's read them together. Frog. Frog. Hi, frog. Frog. Yay, let's see what's on the next page. I see another word. Let's read it together. Log. Log. Hey there, log. Looking good. Let's see what's on the next page. Wow, let's read it together. We've got frog on a log. Frog on a log. Great job reading. You're doing it. You're a great reader. Wow. Well, let's see what's on the next page. Come on. Here we go. Bog. 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 The wetlands that the frogs like and the little insects and bugs. Bog. Bog. Whoa, great, beautiful bog. Let's read some more. We've got log in a bog. Yay! You're doing it! Okay, this story's really developing. Let's see what happens next. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got many words. Let's do them one at a time together. You ready? Frog. Yeah. On a log in a bog. Whoa, you read all those words. Whoa. Okay, let's see what happens next. Ooh, fog. fog. Sometimes hard to see in a fog. Ooh, foggy. Fog. Great reading. Fog in the bog. Wow, great reading. That T-H-E word, you see that? T-H-E. Together, the letter blend T-H make a th sound. Th, th, like in that, and that, and this. That's a T-H, this and that. And sometimes it makes a quiet th sound, like thumb and think. Here it's saying that. So let's read it again. Fog in the bog. Fog in the bog. Okay, let's see what happens next. Oh, wow. Wow, we've got a lot going on, right? So many words, but let's take it one word at a time. You ready? Let's do it together. Frog on a log in the fog. Yeah. In the bog. Whoa, great reading. You're doing an amazing job. Let's keep going. Whoa, hi, dog. Let's see what the word says. Dog. Dog. Hi, dog. Wow, now we've got a dog in this bog, in this fog. Wow, I'm so excited to see what happens next. Come on, we'll turn the page. Let's read it together. Dog in the bog. Dog in the bog. Oh, you are an amazing reader. Let's see what happens next. All right, let's read it. We've got frog. Oh, new word. Okay, let's sound it out. Jumps. 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 Yay, we've got frog jumps. Off of. We got a double letter going on here. Off of. Sometimes those letters are together, but it's another letter blend. So they just make one F sound. Sometimes I like to emphasize the F so we can kind of anchor ourselves and see, oh, that's where we're reading at. So off, but we read it as off, off. So let's start from the beginning. You ready? Frog jumps off log. Frog jumps off log. Great reading. Oh, wow, and look at this. Look where the dog is getting into. Let's read the words. You ready? Dog on log in the bog. You're an amazing reader. Let's keep going. Let's see what this says. Frog says ribbit. 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 Frog says ribbit. 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 You want to ribbit with me like a frog? Ribbit. 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 Frog says ribbit. Yay! Let's read this one together. Dog says woof. Woof. When those O's are together, it's like they're giving each other a hug saying ooh. Ooh. When the O's are together. So when you see those O's, they make a ooh sound. So we've got a W, woof. Then ooh, woof, woof. Dog says woof. Yay! Frog and dog sit on the log. Whoa! Let's turn the page. Let's see what happens on this page. We've got frog and dog play. Frog and dog play in the bog.
Wow, they're such cute friends. They're just having the most fun. What an amazing story. We read all about the frog, the log, the bog, the fog. Whoa, you're an amazing reader. And I love reading with you. Great job. Wow, we've learned so much today. We learned about how frogs are amphibians. We learned about importance of setting goals and exploring and taking our time. And we even learned how to write the word frog. Now, you know what? Let's hop around like frogs one more time. Ribbit, ribbit, hop, hop, ribbit, ribbit, hop, hop, ribbit, ribbit, grow, grow, ribbit, ribbit, hop, hop, ribbit, ribbit. Yay! Well, thank you so much for learning with me and spending your time with me. I love playing with you and I'm really proud of you. Make sure to keep on hopping towards your goal, one jump at a time. Hop, 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 hop. That's right. And you know what? This is the end of this video, but if you're looking for more of our videos, make sure to search for Paisley's Corner with Silly Miss Lily and Cotton Socks. And we'll see you then. Bye-bye. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Hi friends, it's me, Silly Miss Lily, and I'm so excited to play with you today because today we're going to learn all about the bees and how they make honey. What about their dance? Will we learn how they dance? You better believe it. So let's buzz right in. Buzz, 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 buzz. Now we're in a beehive. That's unbelievable. Whoa, there's so many bees. Did you know that in a beehive, different bees have many different jobs? Yeah, I'll show you. These are the drones. They're the male bees in a hive, and they don't do any of the work like gathering nectar or make honey or care for the young, and they don't even have stingers. Most of the jobs are held by the female bees. So, there are nurse bees who take care of the little baby bees. Shh, the baby's sleeping. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Builder bees who build the honeycomb with wax from their bellies. Build, buzz, build, buzz, build, buzz, build, buzz, build, buzz. Guard bees protect the hive entrance. Buzz off, bees only. No nectar, no entrance. Cleaner bees who scrub every little cell. Buzz and clean, buzz and clean, buzz, 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 buzz and clean. Forager bees fly out to find nectar. And of course, there's the queen bee who lays all the little bee eggs so more little bees can hatch. Buzz, buzz, I've laid all these eggs. Buzz, 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 Buzzington. Buzz, 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 buzz. Wow, there are so many different jobs in a beehive. Today we're over at Cedar Hill Honey Farm and we're gonna explore the bees, learn about the honey making. First, let's put on our beekeeper suit to make sure we're staying safe, and we'll find a beekeeper named Jenna to tell us all about her bees and show us around the farm. Come on! Huh? Okay. Oh, and here comes beekeeper Jenna. Let's ask her all the questions about the bee farm and the bees. Hey. Hi. Hi. It's so nice to meet you. We're so happy to be here at your farm. Could you tell us about everything you do and how do you help the bees, how you got started?
Yeah, thanks for being here and welcome. I've been doing this for 6 years. Wow. And I got started because it was just a good thing to do. We have tons of flowers on the farm and trees out back, peach trees, apple trees. I'm trying to do a blueberry row. Ooh. So I wanted to welcome the bees here to do their work and help me do my work.
Yay, thank you for doing that. I'd love to learn about the bees because I heard there's the queen bee, the guard bee, the baby bee. So how do they choose their positions? How do they choose their jobs?
So it all goes based on your age. So the first job when you're born is to go clean your room. They clean out the cell that they were born in.
Wow. It's important to clean your room, even as babies.
Yes, that's true. The first thing. And then there are other jobs. You can guard the front door. There's nurse bees that feed the bee bread to the baby bees. That's a job. I don't remember the order, but I know the final job that you would do is go grocery shopping. Those are all the bees that are out and about on flowers to bring back home the nectar and the pollen to everybody else. Those are all the grandmas.
Wow. How do they make that design, that beeswax design?
That's a very intricate design. It says the hexagon, right?
Yeah.
6 sides. That is the strongest way to hold and stack liquid.
Oh.
It's very fascinating. It's a good math equation. But that's the strongest way to hold liquid. So they make it with beeswax. It comes out of glands in their abdomen.
So they produce and create that kind of beeswaxy type, okay.
Yes. It comes out of glands, and then everyone in there is sisters, right? So they take it off of each other, take it off of their sisters, and they yes, and they use their mouths and their front legs to put it into that hexagon shape, and that will be where they have the baby bees hatch from, and it's also where they store their food, the honey.
So how does it all start? So a queen bee says he creates the bees, and then they find a place to start making the beeswax to create that hexagon shapes, and then is that when they start filling it with the honey?
Yes, in the spring, when the flowers come alive, is when they're able to go out and get nectar from the flowers and bring that back and start processing it into honey.
And then what do they do with that pollen? Is that part of the honey?
It goes into the bee bread, and then that's what they'll use to feed the baby bees.
Very cool. Are we able to take a peek inside? Are we?
Sure, yeah, we'll suit up all the rest of the way.
Okay,
We can do it.
Okay. You know what's kind of interesting is also the shape that the bees use for their beehive, and they use the shape of a hexagon. A hexagon has 6 different sides, and what's so interesting, when they're put together, they fit together so well. There's no space in between them, so no space is actually ever wasted in a beehive. Because if they were, let's say, if they were circles next to one another, right? Little by little, they would waste all of this little space in between. But bees don't waste anything, not even space, and so they design their cells in the shape of a hexagon, so they fit together so well, no space is wasted. They're super hardworking architects or builders, right? Building their little beehive.
So how do bees make honey?
What a great question, Cotton Socks. When the forager bees go out to find the flowers, they use what's called a proboscis to kind of get that nectar from a flower. A proboscis is almost like a straw. You know when you drink some juice? That's what the bees do. They use their proboscis to drink the nectar from the flower. I'll show you. Let's pour in some juice in this cup. And so what the bees do, they use their proboscis to kind of drink it up. And then they store it in their honey stomach. It's like a backpack for honey called crop. So they drink it up, store it in their little honey stomach. Then when they're back in the hive, they pass that nectar from bee to bee in a process called trophallaxis. And that's when it goes from one bee to another, and each one's kind of adding different enzymes to turn the nectar juice into the honey. So it looks something like this. If this was the nectar on our flower, and this will be one of the cells in the beehive, when one of the bees drinks it up, drinks the nectar, puts it inside in their little honey stomach or the crop. They go back to the hive, share it back and forth between bee to bee to bee, and then when it's ready, they put it in an empty cell in their hive, full of the enzymes, and then they flap their wings all around, thickening it up so it makes into that gooey, kind of syrupy honey. And once it's all the way full, they cap it with the wax. So it's kind of like they're making their own little honey soup. But they use the proboscis to kind of drink up the honey, then carry it over, and then through a process called trophallaxis, they kind of mix the nectar back and forth, adding the enzymes until it's ready for the cell in the hive. And then they cap it with the wax, and it's ready to go. That's what helps them store it for the winter. I'm a little bee. I'm gonna drink my nectar with my proboscis. Delicious nectar.
May I show you how it works with the pollen?
Would you? Yeah, tell me about it.
Yes, so it deals like this. I'll show you for this one.
Yeah.
I just add a little extra pollen.
So good, yes.
So it deals like this.
Tell me. Little bee comes over. It's just getting some nectar, huh? But it's also getting pollen on it because it's so fuzzy. Wow. I guess being fuzzy is really helpful. Wow.
This is the smoker. This is the first step of getting ready to check your hives, is to put your suit on and get your smoker ready. The smoke helps make it harder for them to yell that there's danger to each other. So it makes them a little more calm when you're coming.
Okay.
Because it's just not as easy for the smell of danger that they'll put out to reach everybody else.
Oh, so it's a good thing to hide the smell?
This is doing really well today. Yes, and you should smoke yourselves a little bit in case someone stung you the time before.
Because they can smell it from the previous? Wow.
Yep. So you're ready to go check a hive.
Yay! And Jenna, why do we want to wear this suit? Can you tell us the importance and safety of it?
This is so that you don't get a bee sting. They can't fly through this mesh around your face. Bee vision is a little bit different than ours, but they can see your eyes, especially if you have sunglasses on. They can really see your eyes, and so that's where they're going to want to sting you.
Ooh.
And the other sense that is really powerful on a bee is their sense of smell. They can even smell the CO2 in your breath that you exhale.
Wow.
So we want to protect our face because they know that that's where we're most vulnerable.
Wow.
And so that's a good place to make an attack.
Wow, okay.
So the first thing that we're going to do is put some smoke into the front door. There are guard bees inside of there that are, their job is to protect the hive from intruders, and we're about to be an intruder from the top.
Okay.
The hive is kind of a replacement of their natural house, which would be inside of an old dead hollow tree, kind of like on Pooh Bear, right? He sticks his arm down in to get the honey. That is their natural house, is a tree.
Oh, yeah.
So this is kind of a replacement for that. So we're gonna put some smoke at the front door to tell everyone that we come in peace.
Bees, we come in peace.
Here's your hive tool. This is the beekeeper's main tool. And so you're gonna come over here. We try to do everything from the back because they are gonna be flying in and out of here. And so they're not really meaning to sting you. I know I was joking that they would attack your face, but they're really not meaning to sting you. So if they're flying through here, they could hit you on accident just trying to go home.
Are they about to like rush out? Are they about to swarm out? Okay. Look, you can start seeing some of that little, so that came from their glands as well.
That's the propolis from the tree sap. And yeah, there's beeswax mixed into there too, I bet you. Yep.
Wow. Oh, I hear them.
This is the hive tool, so we just pry a frame up. Okay. This is all honey. And this is capped, so it is actually honey. Down here you see this shiny stuff? That's fresh nectar. So that's the nectar they brought home from flowers, and they still are gonna dehydrate it. They flap their wings and dehydrate it to get it to be right to cap on and seal with with wax on top as honey.
Wait, so really quick, they fly out, get the nectar, bring it in, put it in one of the spacing, flap their wings to kind of dry it, mix it, turn it into that honey texture that once it's full, they cap it. Like they're jarring their own honey for the winter, they put a cap on it, that one's filled, they go to the next one.
You got it, Miss Lily, that's right.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you see, that's so cool. Look at that. And they're just busy working.
Bigger bees are the male bees.
And you said those are the drone bees?
Yes. They do not even have a stinger.
And so right now, it looks like they have their tip in. What was the front part called?
Proboscis. They're probably regurgitating the nectar that they brought back.
Okay. And that's
into
kind
the
of
cell.
what turns it into the mixture?
Yep, adding more nectar to the mixture. Yep.
Wow.
These colored cells are pollen, so this could be bee bread that
And
they're
that's
bringing home.
more solid that they use to feed their babies?
And this is a perfect little chunk of pollen that fell off of somebody's leg. See that circle right there?
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
my
it
gosh,
will
that's
look like.
giant.
Yep.
So is that like the baskets they have on their back legs?
It is. Yep, that's what would be on their legs. So it is.
And is any of this not, like, do they go to bee school to learn all of this?
Nope. They know it from day one.
Wow.
Yep. So this is all beautiful nectar that they have brought home.
Oh my gosh, I see the liquidy part. I see it. Good job working so hard, bees. Now, do the bees have same vision as us? Are they able to see all the same things and flowers or colors?
Bees cannot see the color red, so they don't go to red flowers.
So if somebody was trying to get their red flowers pollinated in their garden, probably wouldn't happen with the bees.
Right.
Ask a hummingbird.
Yes.
Okay. They make so much honey. How do they create that cap on top? Is that similar material as that waxy?
Yes, that's wax capping on top.
So then when you go through the process of getting it out,
We scrape this off.
what do
just
the bees
top
say about
surface.
that?
Not very happy.
Okay. How many bees would you say you have in here right now?
Probably 20,000 or so.
How many are usually in a beehive?
It can be, a smaller hive would be 20,000 or 80,000 at the stronger time of the year.
And how long does it take for them to make that honey? Like, what does that process look like from the nectar becoming to the honey ready for the scraping?
So, good question. They bring it home starting in the spring when everything starts to bloom, and then they dehydrate it and cap it. Beekeepers, we usually leave everything in here for these bottom boxes just for them to have, and then we only harvest from the top couple of boxes. But once they get all of those frames on top that are only honey, once they get all of those done, which takes all season long and so many trips to the fields. Oh gosh,
Oh my gosh, they are.
camera.
We are got bees. It's serious business here. So for them to get that nectar, if they had like a straw, essentially they're flying to the flower, land on it to get a little nectar, suck it up, bring it back, push it back out, then they gotta go make another trip and another trip. And how many trips do you know does it take for them to fill one cap?
I think their whole lifetime can be one tiny little teaspoon. It's their primary focus. They all work together to get all the jobs done.
How far away can a bee travel and return back to its honeycomb if it's looking for the food or flowers? Like up to how many miles?
They usually go
do you know?
3 miles to 5 miles or so. They're going to try to hit up the local grocery stores first, but they can go up to 8 miles.
Wow.
If they will, especially if there's a really nice patch of something. They're the only bug that will pollinate blueberries, so if there's an awesome blueberry farm, they for sure will travel up to 8 miles for that.
Oh yeah.
What's really cool about bees is that they use a little wiggle dance to communicate to other bees to let them know if they have found a really great place of flowers or fruit trees for their nectar. And they use a little kind of number 8 shape wiggle dance that they do it in, and there's different things you can learn from the little dance. For example, if the flowers or the nectar source, like the food source, is located upward or north from their beehive, the bumblebee will dance following the direction of the flowers to let the other bees know, hey, if you go, I'll start dancing like this, going up, and then I'll go around, up, wiggle, wiggle, go around, up, saying, hey, I'm doing this dance to let you know that if you follow this direction out of the beehive, you'll find a really yummy flower patch. And so it keeps going in this wiggle dance to let them know, hey, flowers, this direction. Now the wiggle also has important information. So for example, if this wiggle direction is really short, making it a shorter 8, that would mean that the food source is really close by. Now, if this is a really long wiggle dance, and this part's really long, so the bee here in the middle is going wiggle, 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 wiggle for a really long time, that means that the food source is further away.
And it keeps dancing in this number 8 wiggle dance. And then the way they wiggle, it also says a lot about the food source. So if they're doing a really kind of small wiggle, it's like, hey, maybe only a little bit of sugar, maybe only like a little bit of nectar available. And if they're really excitingly shaking, wiggling, they're saying, hey, there's a lot of really yummy nectar this way. Come, follow me. And the direction of the wiggle is also important. So if this was the flower in the front, they would wiggle this way. Now if this was switched and the flower and the nectars was away this way, then the bumblebee would do the dance in this direction, saying, hey, if you follow this direction, you'll find really yummy nectar. Everyone follow me. And it switches because if the beehive's here, but the flowers and the nectar source was now here on the side, they would start doing the dance towards that direction to say, hey, follow me, everyone, wiggle this way. If we fly out, we'll find really yummy nectar. And they do this little wiggle dance to show everyone, hey, this is the way to go to get some yummy nectar to turn it into honey. Great job dancing, little bees. Buzz, 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 we fly all day, dancing through flowers in our ballet. Dip down low to find the bloom, then up we rise with a zip, zoom, zoom. Twirl to the left, twirl to the right, waggle your tail and keep it light. Bee ballet, we glide with glee, out in the garden. 1, 2, 3. Up on the petals we tiptoe, show the hive which way to go. Wiggle, waggle, it's our way to share sweet nectar each and every day. Twirl to the left, twirl to the right, waggle your tail and keep it light. Bee ballet, we glide with glee, out in the garden. 1, 2, 3. Twirl to the left, twirl to the right, waggle your tail, you're doing just fine. Twirl to the left, twirl to the right, waggle your tail and keep it light. Bee ballet, what fun we see, dancing around like bees, you and me. Here's a fun little bee craft you could do at home. If you have yellow and black pipe cleaners, you can wrap them around your finger to make little yellow black stripes like a little bumblebee. We've got our stripes. You can set it on a little stick. Buzz, buzz, bumblebee. And then with smaller little pipe cleaners, we can give our bumblebees little legs so they can land on cute little flowers. Buzz, buzz, bumblebee. You can also do it similarly with a little pom-pom and wrap your pipe cleaner around it for the stripes. And you know what's great? Bees make really great pollinators. Pollinating is what our fruit trees and vegetables need to give fruit and vegetables. When flowers grow, they get little pollen on them. And for the fruit to grow, the pollen or the fruit tree needs to be pollinated. So let's use glitter as pollen. And you can use this activity at home with sand or flour or glitter. And I'll show you how they pollinate. When a bee lands on a flower, because they're so fuzzy, this is why actually bees make what often are called best pollinators, because as they land on the flower to drink the nectar, they get that pollen or glitter on their little legs, and since they're so fuzzy, sometimes they get it all over them on their little coat, and when they go and fly to the next flower, They put some of this new pollen on this other flower, mixing it and pollinating it. You could do it with this little craft too. Buzz, buzz, I'm here to drink some nectar with my proboscis. And then they get some pollen on them as well. They go to the next flower and mix the pollen, pollinating the flower so it's able to give fruit. This is very important for like fruit trees or any fruits or vegetables for them to grow. The bees need to pollinate them. Other pollinators do it too, like butterflies, because they'll get pollen on their wings, or like little hummingbirds or something like that. But any little bug or creature that can help take pollen from one plant and spread it to the next, mixing it will help pollinate, giving us food. So that's why bees are so important, because as they pollinate from one flower to the next, they help us grow our food. Buzz, 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 I want to do some. Whoa, I'm rolling in the pollen. Whee! Yay, bumblebees.
So it goes like this. We have this little craft here.
Tell me about it.
Just get a little extra pollen everywhere.
Sure. So tell me how it works, because I haven't seen.
So it goes like this. I'll use this bee to the small furry. It goes like this.
Little bee lands on the flower, brings pollen everywhere, and back to the hive. So it's
The furry. So the fur makes it stick.
Oh, like the fuzziness of it. That's why they make such good pollinators, I bet. Let's go sprinkle some pollen like we're little bees. You ready? Buzz, 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 buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz. Look at all of these bees. How many baby bees will a queen bee lay?
The queen can make up to 1,000 babies a day.
And how do the bees choose a queen? Or make a queen?
If the bees need a queen, they can feed a fresh egg the right diet and to turn it into a queen if they needed to.
So only those babies who eat that specific food can become a queen bee?
Yes.
Wow. Do they like only a certain temperature?
Yes, they need to be warm in there. In the winter, they're going to be largely all together, kind of shivering in a ball together in the hive for the winter. So this is one of those signals we talked about earlier where they stand up.
He's got his booty up.
Yes, and they're opening up a gland right there in their back. You see that extra wide spot? So there's a scent coming out, and then she's waving her wings to spread that scent out to tell everybody this is the hive and come back right here.
Oh, wow.
Yep, since we took the lid off.
So for their communication, what do they use to communicate, those glands and scents?
Yes, it's mostly through scents. Also through dancing, which is a fun way to talk to a friend. And also through noise, especially the queens make different piping noises at different times.
Can you tell me about the propolis seal?
Yes, they bring it home from its tree sap mixed with beeswax, and that's what they use to seal all of these gaps in their hive. And they would use it in a real tree cavity as well. They would put the propolis inside, lining all of the tree. It's kind of like making your own good spackles on the wall. So it keeps them safe, and it also is a perfect seal on all of these cracks. So it keeps it less drafty. There's circulation within the hive already that they manage, but they want to be able to manage it intentionally and seal the majority of the cracks.
Wow. Bees, thank you for showing us your house and your beautiful honey making skills.
It's quite a relationship that we need to honor. There are some very, very easy ways to honor that as well, including for native bees. You can just leave a stick pile or like leave your leaf pile, rake your leaves maybe all together, but leave them be, for the whole winter. There's all sorts of caterpillars that will make homes in there, little wood bees that will make homes in there. And the very easy tip is to, when you're done with your jar of honey, just set it outside in your flower patch, because when the bees come for the flowers, they'll see that honey, and that's a tremendous, tremendous gift to them to just not instead rinse that down the drain, but give it back, because
it's like giving gold to them.
You really are. You're saving them so much work. Yes, like free Thanksgiving meal times 10 to be able to lick that jar clean for you.
All right, well, Jenna, thank you so much for all of your time and helping us. This is so cool.
I'm so glad you came.
Yeah, thank you. Here's another fun bee craft you can do at home, and all you need is a little cardboard paper tube that you can paint yellow, and then you can wrap either black yarn or string around it to make the stripes, or you can also use a pipe cleaner if you'd like. Let's see, let's do a little string. And you can add some googly eyes or just draw little eyes on there. Let's draw little bee eyes. Hello! And then what you can do, those flowers that you can draw, or you can use flowers if you've got some. Let's see, let's secure a little bit of string from one to the other. We'll put one piece of string on one end of the flower, thread our bumblebee. Come here, little bumblebee. All right, let's secure the other part of the string on the other flower. And you made your own little bee craft where the bee goes from one flower to the next, pollinating it. Go, little bee! Buzz, 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 yay! Hello, hello, now I need to go to this flower. Now I need to go to the other flower. And that other flower. Should we have a little paint?
Like this.
Oh, that bee's totally flying from flower to flower. Pollen to pollen. Go, little bee.
Should we paint this flower?
Yeah, let me add a little. Do you have any pollen? Is there a bee that can bring pollen to that flower? Okay, okay. How are we gonna get you, little flower, if you're just dangling, waving? Here we go. That's gonna be so pollinated. I'm ready to
When it's windy, I like to toss my leaf.
throw the pollen in the air. Yeah, so magical. Here's another fun little bee craft you can make and kind of paint your own little honeycomb beehive. Let's see, I'll make it kind of upside down. Let's draw a nice little beehive. Let's see, and then we'll draw some wings. And a couple of stripes. Maybe smiley faces. And you can use some paint. If you get some bubble wrap and put yellow paint on it, you can make your own like honeycomb print. And you know what? First, let's make some bees with a little thumbprint. Hello, bee. Hello, bee. Hello, bee. You do little bees, little finger bees. And then with this, let's spread it all around, all around. Look at that. Let's make a little fun design and see if we can color in our honeycomb. Whoa! That looks so great. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. What's going on here? We got, I'll keep it, yeah.
I'm gonna decorate the hive with little glitter.
So cute.
I'm doing it like
That's the most glittery beehive. I love that. Oh my gosh, girl. You want to do the stamp? If you flip it and go stamp, it'll do like that beehive. Yeah, see if you can hold it this way. Yeah, and then go for it.
Stamp! Stamp!
Wow.
Look,
Yeah.
how about that?
That's so fun.
You know, I just play with a little glitter.
Yeah.
Like, so like, what we like.
Pollen transfer.
like close the tops. Like that.
So much pollen. We're like bee pollen collectors, right?
Right.
Totally.
Totally.
Wow, this was so much fun. Thank you so much for playing with me and learning with me. We learned so much about the bees, how they make honey, and even how they communicate, doing little wiggle dances, flapping their wings. Honeybees are so wonderful to learn about. And next time you see a little honeybee, make sure to wave and say, "Hi, honeybee, thanks for the honey." All right, well, this is the end of this video, but if you're looking for more of our videos, make sure to search for Paisley's Corner with Silly Miss Lily, and I'll see you then. Buzz, 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 buzz. Bzzz.